ground, but the mind's online. Circuits breathe where the forests shine. Till it streams through the rivers wide. Nature coded the future alive.
Misses the J after tricking the D with the nifty pass. Oh, and there's the alley-oop.
How about Ion to have a chance in the late game here? Right now, you're looking at, man, look at the difference of the gold lane.
Nice, Sue. It's becoming a problem now. Why? Because look at Domenkite. You know Skyfiercer. He's like, yeah, nah, that ain't working. I need more damage right now because if I don't farm, I won't even have enough bullets to get those executions.
Yeah. I don't know if we're going to see a Skyfiercer at all. If we do, maybe.
Probably, yeah.
Second to last item or last item is somehow Rora
Yeah.
Philippines gets control of this game. But right now, from the start, it has been no control at all. They just kind of, they're on the roller coaster of SRG, and they've just buckled in, basically. Like, it's really difficult to make this composition work because of just what is provided with the range, the vision, and everything else, like we mentioned, for SRG. So, for Aurora, they're almost in this moment where it's like, all right, Domenkite will protect you with everything we have, you know, and hopefully that Granger will scale up. Same thing with Eve. I mean, Eve can also scale up pretty well. We've seen some great Eve RWMs change the tide of these games or team fights, but so far there's been no chance around objectives, and this Lord's coming up at 10. They have no turrets on the map. They're absolutely...
Hellcurt, what?
Whoa! I didn't know we had a Hellcurt.
Dark Knight Falls.
Oh, hold on.
This could be.
This could be.
The Undertaker? I don't know. What else can we hint at when it comes to this, you know?
All right.
Hey! Don't you worry, folks. This is what we call...
What do we call this?
Sometimes you just got to go blank.
Sometimes you got to
Just
blank.
the way the screen went. Oh, Innocent.
Innocent. Wonder what he's doing.
Look at those fingers, man. He's going in. He
looks like he's
tapping on the Harith.
That's definitely a sound for somewhere.
You know, how's life?
How's the life going, you know? Oh, wait.
Lord slain by someone.
Who got the Lord? I don't know if they're... Well, you know what? We can just take a breather here, man.
We can take a breather.
I don't think the players are.
Okay, they're smiling, so it should be Selangor Red Giants.
Yeah. Selangor Red Giants must have the Lord. Okay, so...
Okay. And it seems like Selangor Red Giants is going to go through it. I don't know, 5,000 gold lead before
that happened.
Went to the Hellcurt Ultimate, Dark Knight Falls. Someone turned on a torch on the phones, you know? Because like, usually that's how you...
Come on, we can make something happen here. Right now, I mean, they're still in the game, so...
Oh, Light's looking at it. Yeah.
Based on this, it looks like Aurora's on the defense. Like, they're going to have to defend here. If that really was that Lord secured, Mirko, I mean, this is tough to really see what's going on, but...
Yep. Trying to find out what's going on right now.
Okay, yeah, we see the items. Gold, but that's about it, man. The Lord went to SRG, it looks like.
Does look like Domenkite is actually, going to ignore the Skypiercer completely, by the way. He goes straight for the Sea Halberd after the Melfic Roar. So it's really all about putting in more damage here to deal with Selangor Red Giants.
UA is dead right now. It looks like they traded somehow. Yums and Innocent are dead, from what we can at least see here. And again, we're kind of looking behind us, guys. And unfortunately, we're gonna have to
dead
wait
too.
Yeah, for this the technical difficulties to get set up here because Yums is up. There's Innocent. Everybody's back up. I'm not sure. They must have just cleared the Lord out, man. I'm assuming. I'm assuming they got the Lord cleared. They probably had a base defense.
Aurora just used all their ultimates. They're going to go in, I think.
They must be going
Big fight ensues.
I almost wish we had game sounds too, so we could. Unfortunately, we don't have game sounds either, guys, right now. So
please be patient with us, boys. We're working through this right now. We got a technical issue.
All right, some items.
Oh, we're back.
We have a transition here.
We got the fans in the building.
Well, are the players still playing? I mean, behind us, we lost the information that we had.
Okay.
They are still playing, man. Can we get a camera behind the players?
And we understand what Doming, like expression-wise. How do you play Granger when you get We're back, folks.
We're going back to the game, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for being patient. Here we
We're
go.
back.
13 minutes in. Where are we here?
Okay, 12 minutes in, about to be 13. Lord was already taken earlier. No baser is taken, but the top side baser is already really low. And SRG still have a 6,000 gold lead, so they built 1K over the course of the few minutes we were gone.
All right. Lord is up. SRG still in control. Nothing changed. I mean, that was quite the long ultimate from Helkert. That's not even in the game, but hey, we're back. Rora seems to somehow defend their base turrets at least, but now they're going to have to do it again with Lord security here for SRG. So we'll see. I don't know if they bought enough time, man, because, you know, part of this was, where's the scaling for Dome and Kite? Is he going to be able to catch up? It looks like he did pick up the Sky Piercer, though. Yeah. So after he went the Hunter Strike, Sea Halberd, and the fifth item, he goes the Sky Piercer. And if they hold on long enough, maybe that Sky Piercer, once it gets some stacks, might be able to change some of these fights.
See, the thing I would love to see right now is Dome and Kite's actual stacks. Not the Sky Piercer stacks, but how many bullets he has, because the way Selangor Red Giants have been playing the entire game, it really feels like they've already taken out the biggest threat of a Granger in the late game, which is the scaling. He's died 3 times. He was denied so much gold. He's 2 levels down on enemy gold lane.
Well, we'll see if this actually plays a part. They're going to be able to clear out that mid lane, but they still have to deal with the Lord up top.
Yeah, they're going to crack this open now with the help of the Lord charge. And that's about it for now. Rora Gaming Philippines did a good job clearing out mid and bot, and now for SRG, they're going to have to wait for the next waves to come through. Lord will be cleared for free. Domenkai getting those stacks. You can already see them trying to funnel as much of those stacks to Domen.
Mid-wave push. Dominant Force drop down. They're going to initiate here. It looks like Edward taking a brunt of the damage, but they'll clear out the waves and maintain the mid-base turret. So Rora Gaming Philippines, despite being down 7,000 gold, SRG still respecting what the potential could be there. We've seen it before where you fumble a 7,000 gold lead or 10,000 gold lead and things turn around. So right now they want to take the discipline route, keep it safe if they can, but it looks like Mount Sharker is going to be used. And still, it's just Rora Gaming trying to scrap up what they can. An antique crevasse now picked up for Light. Maybe going to make his, maybe it'll allow him to stay alive a little bit longer once he's trying to get those kicks off. But also there's a whole lot of now magic damage and penetration that SRG is able to utilize because of the fact that you have the Divine Glaives to worry about and even that Holy Crystal Divine Glaive over here for the rest of the lineup. Now a little bit more defensiveness for SRG as well.
Let's take a look at the items here. Okay, so Innocent's already fully built up as well, and somehow, again, Domenkite, it's through those waves and the lures that they were given that they are able to actually climb back up, because I think it was a bigger lead earlier for Innocent, probably because he also died. So he's building towards that last item, and I don't know if that's Blood Wings. I assume it is Blood Wings.
Blood Wings. Yeah, maybe potentially Blood Wings. Not sure what else he would want to go here on the Harith. But nonetheless, you got quite a bit of scaling. I mean, even looking at Cram, he's got a Guardian Helm plus the Ice Queen Wand to go ahead and help slow down the members of Rora Gaming Philippines once he jumps on in. He's tanky enough to just soak up a lot of damage. So this Alice might be a problem. And that's why Light's job right now is pretty difficult. You know, he's got to be able to go ahead and find a way, not just to find a way, but also provide the information that's needed here, because we're seeing how difficult it is for Demon Kite as well to make use of this leaderboard. He's been such a strong hero pick throughout the M7 World Championship right now, but it looks like they want to go ahead, potentially contest this if they can find the angle they're looking for. Light's swinging on around.
Whoa.
It's going to be a reset on the Lord, though.
Yeah, look at Yums. Rora trying to get control over the Lord. They're actually going to be able to take the aggro, but Yums gets a really good flank here in the behind. That's the amount of shots coming down, and Yums has a position on Domenkite. Fear the Phoenix coming down, and it's the Skies Mountain Shocker! Domenkite is gone in an instant, and now Rora's on the run. But with those 2 kills as Yue fell as well, SRG gives the call. They want to push down the bottom lane. That's the problem when you play a clean front to back. Yums doesn't care, and he cancels out the recall of Demonkite. What a read by Yums! And there's no way Demonkite can go for the 1v1 here. It's going to be Innocent jumping in with Zaman Force over on Edward. He's trying to buy some time. Light doing a good job at forcing the minions to the mid-turn, but he will fall. Oh, they clear out the minions so they stay a little bit longer. Demonkite still being chased down, and he just wants to buy enough time.
You have Edward still alive, but can he delay this further?
Now it's Innocent again. Zamanforce coming down. Edward already used the Brave Spider. He's going to go down. And Selangor Red Giants are a game away from etching their names, their region, into the history books.
SRG came out swinging once again in this Game 3 against Aurora Gaming Philippines, and they made it look so good. Just a great performance. Again, synergy as well on display here from SRG, and you can see the faces here of Rora. They have a lot to consider with this one. From start to finish, just was not the way that they wanted to make things happen, and you got to say, man, this was a composition, a draft, great things there, especially from Coach Arcadia to make this draft work. The range aspect of this and that dangerousness, as I like to call it, on dangerous grass, was so good here on